Milk is a great source of many nutrients, but what all goes into that one glass of milk that you drink? A lot, actually. First, not all cows are producing milk. That is going into the food supply. Dairy cows have been selected through years of genetics to focus on their milk production, and while some dairy cows may end up in the food supply, only about 23% of beef will come from dairy cows. That's because they are so focused on producing milk. Even after the milk is collected from the cow, there is a lot more that needs to happen before you get your glass of milk. But let's start from the beginning. Cows first go into the milking parlor and go into each individual stall, where they will sanitize each teat before putting on the milking equipment. After they are done, a second sanitation will happen. This helps to reduce the chance of infection for the cow. After the milk is collected, it goes into a giant collection tank where it will be tested for different bacteria, but also tested for antibiotics since all milk needs to be antibiotic-free before going into a larger milk supply and going into people's homes. A common infection that can happen in dairy cows is called mastitis. Mastitis causes inflammation in the cow's udder and reduces milk production. To help catch mastitis early so they are able to treat them sooner, the California Mastitis Test was made. This is a simple test that farmers can use themselves. It starts with a 4-quadrant paddle that you can put a drop of milk in from each quadrant of the cow, since there may just be one quadrant infected. Once the milk is in the paddle, you add a reagent to each one, and if the milk is still free-flowing and watery, it is not infected. If it turns into a gel consistency, then the quadrant could be infected and a veterinarian should be contacted. If you have enjoyed what you've learned in this video, then you should consider a career in the dairy industry. There is so much more than the few topics we went into today, so explore on your own and try to find a mentor in dairy science to learn more.